We are back with issue 3 of the Undead Iron Fist. See that Danny's death was definitely done unjustly. Let's see how he will handle battle against the Immortal Weapons. See Danny getting away from more of the demons altogether in New York City as we get narration. Danny ran, Ghost Fist, my unrelenting force of vengeance. Many centuries ago, I too was deceived, severed into pieces. But then the loving grace of my wife resurrected me. It's why I offer you the same gift, so that you may deliver your brand of retribution against a system built on lies. They thought you dead and believed their mission came to fruition. In the penthouse of Rand Enterprises, we see Kuao Zhao sitting there waiting for Danny. Admires Danny's fighting spirit, but he's becoming a nuisance, as he should have the Shalao's chi altogether and bestowed upon him, but he doesn't. So he sends his enlightened immortal weapons to crush Danny like an ant. But he wants Danny brought to him in his last dying breath, so that he can show Danny everything is taken away from him. There's nothing left for him to return to in this world. See Danny punching a car away, dodging police officers, still dealing with the demonic people possessing civilians. All of a sudden, Danny thinks he's gotten away. He gets a rude awakening from the possessed Fat Cobra. And he realizes this is not his usual Fat Cobra. This is a Raffling and his friend. Raffling realizes he can't hit and be a ghost at the same time. With the newfound powers of Danny, and he's not trying to fight his friend, he's trying to expel the demon. But it's hard against someone as powerful as Fat Cobra. Let us go back a few months, in the Hall of Truth, within the underworld. We see Danny Rand and Orson Randall appear before the mighty Osiris, the king of the underworld. The late Iron Fist, Danny Rand, I've been expecting you. You have yet to be judged in the Hall of Truth. Danny Rand explains to Osiris that his death was met by outside interference. Him and other Iron Fists that have died are a part of a centuries-old scheme to siphon all of our chi to Quan Zhao. Danny wants to end the cycle before any of his successors meet the same exact fate. One touch, Danny Rand is then judged by Osiris. Osiris sees that every path and intentions of Danny is pure as a defender of justice. He also tells Danny he can't risk abandoning his kingdom to walk amongst the living and interfere with Zhao again, but he can provide power. If Khonshu can have a fist, maybe so can he. But Danny must go through a trial to prove his worthiness. Danny's soul is now trapped within a tapestry, and as he's on Earth, it will continue to catch fire. But once it burns away completely, he is bound to come back to the realm of the dead. Let's come back to present day. Danny Rand is still dealing with the possessed Fat Cobra, trying to drown Danny out, but Danny can phase and gets away from Fat Cobra. He gets few countless precious seconds to breathe. Then he's automatically engulfed in spiders by the Bride of the Nine Spiders. Getting a little bit more narration. Like Thor to Odin and Moon Knight to Khonshu, you will act as my champion of justice, giving Danny a new symbol. Give you time to hone your new skills before I let you back into the mortal world. Quan Zhao may have started the book of the Iron Fist, but he's not prepared for this new volume of the Ghost Fist. Danny ends up catching a blaze, burning away the spiders. Just before he's about to attack the bride, Fat Cobra smacks him out of the air. Then Danny gets attacked by some dogs. Dog brother has joined the fight as well. And he knows that they're all just demons within their immortal weapons. Time for the pendulum to swing back against evil. Prince of Orphan swings on Danny. Danny one-shots him, putting him to sleep with axe tap. Brother then tries to attack Danny, but Danny's able to phase through. Uses a high-pitched sound of a trumpet, hurting the dogs and dog brother. Five Knives covers Danny in spiders as Fat Cobra attacks. Danny ends up sweeping Fat Cobra underneath his feet, kicking him into dog brother. The Bride of Spiders thinks that Danny is trapped. He uses the rays of Ra to extinguish all the spider webs as well as the rafflings in the immortal weapons. With them unconscious and hopefully okay. And he gets closer to Rand Corporation, but then the police stop them. Stop right there, Vigilante. You think you can get away with tearing up my city to get to Quan Zhao? Not on my watch. Your mayor says, arrest him. As we see Luke Cage is possessed by a raffling, and time is running out for the Ghost Fist. Will Danny be able to complete his mission? I guess we'll find out in the next issue. Take care of yourselves.